no disrespect to you, all right, Williams. I don't know if you're on some sports enhancing drugs, but you seemed very angry, as if Frank Gore done something to your family.
Word. I like
The way you hit him and then push him against the ropes and then try to take his head off again. I was like, yo, did this guy steal your lunch as kids? Like, is he a bully?
Nah, I like that.
Yo,
I like that.
Still, yo, my boy D Will was still in his MMA mode.
Facts.
He was in his MMA mode too, on the different way. It was opposite, you know. He was in his MMA mode. He was aggressive. But listen, hey, shout out Frank Gore. He has heart, man. Give him heart. He came in there, he fought, and he landed. He gave Williams a couple of hard punches.
Oh yeah.
Right. But as you can tell, Williams was a little bit better than with his striking and his boxing than Gore.
Yo, D Will was throwing some shit, bro. Like he like his form was alright, man.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it was kind
jabs,
of
right?
surprised me. Yeah, like and he knew how to take advantage of his distance. Like D Will looked well until he got gassed. But he looked like he kind of knew what he was doing in there, man. D Will surprised me. And I'm happy D Will won because they was clowning D Will like, oh, he light skinned and he's a basketball player going against a football player going to get D Will went in there was looking like he was wild aggressive. I'm like, okay.
I don't know what's wrong with people and light skin. And so what? Like you can't get beat up by a light skin. You can't do this by a light skin.
Man, listen,
you saw this guy's face too over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
You saw his face. You saw his eyes.
Like, before y'all start trying to cook me, listen. I'm only laughing because I always crack the light skin jokes, but I do that at a place of love.
Yo, okay? You ain't the only one though.
Yo, hold on, Dante. You have to do something with that clip, bro. When I was talking about, you saw his eyes open, bro. He's like,
he was lost. He said, "Yo,
because I thought y'all was trying to target me. I'm like, yo, listen, I ain't the only one out here doing this, and on top of it, I'm just doing it from a place of love. I'm not out here like really trying to diminish people because they light skinned. Okay, that's not my stick. All right." That's not my jam.
But yeah,
no,
listen.
He was out for violence that day, though. Like, he really was out for violence.
No, he was very aggressive. He was very aggressive. You can tell he wanted to win. But listen, it's just a fact, and Sly said it. It showed all of his years of training MMA.
Yeah.
It showed in his fight. It showed he had the better stand-up and the better skill set.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, is there anything you guys want to get off the chest before we get up out of here?
Nah. Well, Da Vinci kind of looked like Darren Williams. I ain't even peeped that.
It's funny. You know, it's funny because I fucking heard it a bunch of times before. And you know what? I'll take it because listen, I was a big fan of him.
Me too.
Let's end it on this. This man too. Right? So we're talking about Anthony Davis. This was another guy, too, that injured, cut his career short. And this man was a monster at the point guard position.
That's a fact.
You remember this man, how he used to be in Utah? Wow.
Demon.
Oh, he could have done everything. Outside shot, and he used to post people up. He used to bully small point guards.
He was the best point guard in the league for a minute.
Yeah.
And that's saying something.
Hell yeah. That's a fact. That dude was one of them ones.
For sure. Well, anyways, it's your boy King Chris Glass, the host with the most about the plan, Gawa. And Manila.
It's your boy Da Vinci. Starve the ego, feed the soul.
And my guy.
Go Bills.